Light is not on or what? Huh? Light is not on. Is it flickering? It's an effect or what? गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिमां मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तुते सविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमय सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय पत्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतिदिदीर्षदान्तमोन्दं संसारिणां करुणया पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे नमो किंचन वित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरा हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 ओ वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे श्री कृष्ण 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 गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ बोलो भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 वासुदेवा। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर। हरि ओम। In this world, other than self, everything is in a flow. And more than flow, it is in a cycle. The cyclic flow is there. Birth to death, then again death to birth. Ocean becomes river, river becomes ocean. Body goes back, from the food body comes, again goes back to the food when the body passes away. In this flow, the sun evaporates the water. Water of the ocean goes back to the sun. Sun again throws it back to the ocean. In our life also there is a flow. We got certain things. But the problem is, there is an obstructor of the flow called ego. Ego is a taker, but doesn't allow to enjoy my life, my words, my achievements. I'm not available, and this is where the life becomes difficult. All difficulty is a sign of obstruction to giving. When I start, I got love, but I don't give love. I got money, but I don't give, I hoard it. I got food, but I don't give it. I got knowledge, but I don't give it. Moment you stop giving, you start aging. And more a person is stopping the God's love through him, God's sankalp through him, God's way of living through him, more he will be struggling to live in this world. He will make, he's beating round the bush and he's not allowing the God to flow through him. God wants anapeksha shuchirdaksha, don't expect, be pure. God wants adveshta sarvbhutanam, don't hate anybody. Maitra karunayucha, but I don't follow that. More you stop the flow of divinity, more the heart becomes heavier and time becomes difficult. And this is the disturbance, that we are a source of disturbance. We become a source of disturbance when I do not become good prarabdha of others. I am not a very good prarabdha of others. Through me, some bigger sankalp of God is not emerging. A smaller sankalp of ego is coming out. When you work for something bigger, when you think for something bigger, your energy level may be very high. Therefore, people like Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, Subhash Chandra Bose, even Nelson Mandela, So don't think they did a new upasana, etc. Not that they did lot of japa, puja, etc. I'm not undermining. But they were identified to so big that their flow of energy was very high in them. They were ready to die. But in their mind, country was there, nation was there. In their mind, welfare of all was there. We don't allow any big thought to come through us because it requires sacrifice. It requires ego obstructs the bigger sankalp. And this is what Kalia was doing. He was not allowing, he was not bending. You don't bend to a person, you bend to the God in the person. We don't prostrate to a human being, to a body. We prostrate to the God inside the body, dwelling inside the body. And that makes us, God does not want I should be attached. God does not want I should have my own agenda. God does not want I should quibble and complain. God does not want I should fight with somebody for lower reasons. God does not want I should worry. Worrying is a sin. Why? Because He is there to take your care. I come in your house and I worry whether will you give me food or not. How much you will be earned. If I have come to your house and is staying, definitely you will give me the food. I hope so. Don't say go to Annapurna. And I am taking from there only. You don't say. So यत आप जब देना बंद कर देते हैं, जब आप बड़ा संकल्प भगवान का नहीं जिस समय मन में रहता है वही समय दुख का रहता है. अपने जीवन में बहुत बड़ा संकल्प रखना चाहिए. बड़ा संकल्प. Take a very big thought in all moment. Even taking bath, there should be very big thought behind taking bath, that Lord will be pleased. This is the abhishek of one part of Virat going on. This sankalp is there. When you are walking, think I am doing parikrama. When you are eating, you are offering bhog to God. When you are sleeping, you are doing dandavat puja. Nidra samadhiristiti. Somewhere, let the inner spark come out, and you will see that I have a very fresh mind. But Kalia was very egoistic. It is written in 28 words, Yad chiro na namate anga shataika shirshana. His head was not bending or bowing down. Na namate, I told you, na, if you don't know how to become soft, situation will break you. You wait. Something will happen, somebody will come. This will not break, but this can break. Because it is hard. So see, hardness means I am not listening to anybody. Ego's problem is Duryodhan, Dushasan, Ravan, even Karna. All had same problem. And the problem was that they were very bad listeners. Moment you understand, I understand everything. You understand that there will be some kind of, a person has blocked himself. Let it be open. हमसे भी गलती होती है. I also make mistake. Egoistic, ego is a sanskar that there is a deep rooted sanskar that I don't do mistake, or I am bigger, or I should get importance, or I should not be neglected, or I should not be taken for granted. I am ahead of him. I am somewhere the samskar goes in us. And a person biggest what shall he say, disqualification is he doesn't know to become small in front of big. Because he'll be deprived after that. Not everybody will get love from the Lord because I have not become very small. Arjun could become small. Karna could not become small. Yudhishthir became small. Duryodhan could not become small. Small means my desire, my existence, my identity is very small in front of you. Such people will win at the end of the day. World belongs to them. Not everybody. So yat chiro na namate anga shataik शीर्षणः. दुनिया से दबना पड़ता है. You have to say yes. For many things we have to say yes. For many things we have to say sorry. For many things we have to say, okay, may your wish prevail. Okay, we have to say I am wrong, I will correct myself. Then only you can exist. Yat shiro, not that I am right, you are wrong. I don't care for you, go to hell. This won't work here. I don't bother for you, get out. So yat shiro na namate. यहाँ बहुत दब के काम होता है. बड़ों की बात मानना पड़ता है. नहीं चाहते हुए भी मानना पड़ता है. Whether you want or you don't want, you agree to it. Yes, जी, yes. अजीब सी दुनिया है. Don't think it will be easy otherwise. ठीक, चलता है. But he was not the one who was ready to bend. अच्छा. What I want, I will do. What I don't bother about anybody. I will say whatever I want to say because I feel like that. ऐसे नहीं होगा. If you are father also, a mother also, children won't take it. If you are child also, parents won't take it. If you are guru also, disciple won't take it. You are disciple also, guru won't take it. So tattan mamard khar dand dharo angripatai. You know, you heard in Bhagavad, Ashwathama was tied down with the rope and brought in front of the Draupadi and thrown by Arjun. Bhagavan Krishna said, see Arjun, you should kill him and don't kill him also. Draupadi said there, munch alam. Well, munch brahmana nitaram guru. He is a brahman, he is a guru. Guru's son you should not kill. Chhod do isko. 5 children were killed. How can you leave that? Bhim was very upset. Bhagavan Krishna said, see Arjun, you kill him but don't kill him. Arjun was very tuned, he understood that. You shave him off and take out the money, and they say Ashwathama is still there alive. There is one or two forts in India. Asigarh ka kila hai. There 12 o'clock he comes. He's a Shiv Bhakt. And there he offers akshat and jal. Nobody goes at that time. If anybody tried, he was killed. He died away rather. उनका है. Every morning they set the whole thing in the night. Door is closed. He will come, do puja and go away. There are one or two places he comes. So people had put camera. Next morning they got up. Camera was somewhere thrown. Camera was thrown away. Nothing recorded. Anyway, वो तो अश्वत्थामा की कथा है. प्यारा बनने के लिए थोड़ा मुलायम होना पड़ता है. तत्तन ममर्द, भगवान danced on him. Danced means kicked him and brought out the blood out of him, made him feel very helpless. I mean, situation will make you feel very, very helpless if you don't surrender to God. He started vomiting blood. He fainted. He saw like that. And moment he lifted his hand, Bhagwan hit with the feet. And again he got blood started oozing out. Khub roya. Bhagwan was giving left and right. Because when you dance, you hit very badly on this floor. Because it has to make sound. It has to make sound. Otherwise nobody will know. So mic is put like that on the stage. आपको दिखेगा नहीं mic. Why can't they put the mic on the feet? Just an idea. There is feet mic, like this mic is there. They can put the mic on the feet, it will record all that. Along with the ghungru. Ghungru of Cameron had fallen down. First he came, his ghungru fell down. Now I think it is not considered good that any part of your makeup or anything should fall. It's considered very bad. No? She was saying that Manish said that if anything falls, how much good you dance, it is all useless. So you should tie everything properly. Put one rope and tie everything. I am so, because they are so violently dancing, पता नहीं कहाँ से क्या गिर जाए. इतनी तेज movement होता है. Here we are walking simply, still lungi gets loose. Anyway, so what to say if in that lungi we dance, what will happen? So, हम ये कहना चाहते हैं कि भैया दुनिया बड़ी अजीब सी है, थोड़ा सा आप सोच सोच के जियो थोड़ा. बहुत जल्दी मत रहो, प्रार्थना करो. And Bhagwan was dancing and like, Rudra Abhishek is there. Rakta Abhishek was going on. Rakta Abhishek, Abhishek through blood. This is called Rakta Abhishek. All his blood was splattering on his body and all around. अच्छा है. Then he realized that I am helpless, but he was punyashali. Smritva charachara gurum purusham puranam narayanam tamaranam manasa jagama. Smritva charachara gurum purusham puranam. Then he remembered He remembered Lord at that time. Matlab, situation forces you to remember God sometime, but why should it force? Why don't you remember in 100%? And he gave up. अब surrender हो गया. यही बाली के साथ भी हुआ था. Sometimes you need a situation because I always feel a person should not be very, very successful. So on some front in his life he should fail. And Bhagavan will see that you fail on some front. Domestic life, office life, financial life, your body life. कुछ ना कुछ एरिया होगा, there you will be a disaster. तुम हार गए. देखो, you will feel that this area I could not, I win in my life. This person I could not win. This place I could not do anything. Somewhere you are super hit, somewhere you are a super flop. Nobody can be super hit at all place. And nobody can be super flop. Bhagavan shows his own Leela. Same Arjun, after Bhagavan Krishna went away, same Gandhi, he was a flop. The tribal snatched away the wives of Bhagavan Krishna. Gandhi was effectless. Same Bhim in Jarasang's war, he was flop. Same Draupadi, she had pride on her husband. Without having good husband, spin girls have pride. So, what to say of Bhim? I mean, the Draupadi who had 5 great husbands. When she saw that nobody is coming to protect her honor, तो उसका दिमाग ठीक हो गया. She was a failure. ठीक है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि you will succeed everywhere. And your area of failure should be an eye-opener. That is the area of prayer, area of surrender, area of introspection. कोई बात नहीं. Some people fail in all areas. That's another thing. But at least some area you will not be able to make it. You will feel as this role I was not very good. I am still repenting. Painting, repenting, not painting, repenting. Repenting. How was it? It was. And there he surrendered. He failed. And sometime to make the situation worse, God makes us do some big mistakes also. Not small mistakes. Smritva charachara gurum purusham puranam narayanam tamaranam manasa jagama. Then he said, Bhagavan, ab humse nahi hota. So failure, when it is married to the infinite knowledge and faith of the God, failure marry with faith, then you will have grace. Failure married with ego will make you inferiority and depressed person. My failure should get associated with the God's grace. God's faith. I told you, I thought I will go into Nirvikalpa Samadhi. This was madness. So I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Meditation was hobby. So 3 hours sitting meditation was a small thing for me. Without moving. And mind was gone into deep meditation. So I thought, let me meditate from early hours and let me see what is Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Slowly what happened, 3 o'clock I started sitting. Then 2 o'clock. Then I stopped, almost sleep didn't come. Forget about Nirvikalpa Samadhi. सोना बंद हो गया, दिन में भर हेड हेवी रहता था. आँख में असर आ गया. And then I realized, and what to do whole night then? Take mala and do jap. दिमाग ठीक हो गया. Samadhi was not a bad idea. But the thought that I will do it, I can make it, that was not right. बहुत फेल हुए मेरे से. क्या क्या बोले आपसे? स्मृत्वा चरम, फिर लगा भगवान ठीक है, हम भगवान का नाम लेंगे. मे बी यू वॉन्ट मी टू टेक योर नेम. ऐसा आनंद आया. होल नाइट 100 माला. स्मृत्वा चराचरम गुरुम पुरुषम पुराणम. Same Sachin who was used to such, they become flop at certain time. People were asking question, when is he retiring? I think Rohit Sharma also retired. No? 2020 he retired. Rohit Sharma. Dhoni to retire. Dhoni has retired from everything. You know why they retire? Because they have failed. If they are in form, they will continue. But good that they retire when they are in form. When they are going on the peak, then they announce, okay, this is the last match, I am retiring. खत्म हो गई बात. चलेंगे नहीं. You cannot go everywhere. जिसने प्रणाम किया भगवान को. बड़ी खराब चीज है pride. Biggest sin is the ahankar. And ahankar expresses as my personal sorrows and personal joys. That on any issue where you are sad, nobody else is sad. On that issue, nobody else is happy, you are only happy. That is called egoistic person. When I am sad because of many people are sad on the same issue, or many people are happy, then it is my personality which is not. But I have very independent sorrow. Nobody has sorrow what I have. And nobody has joy what I have. That shows that संकल्प हमारा ही था और किसी का वो संकल्प ही नहीं है. Egolessness is called the sankalp has become cosmic sankalp. And therefore I was telling to this reporter, what was her name? Yogas. I was telling that you are supposed to be a cosmic person. You don't live as one individual in the body. Live as a whole. आपको सब दिखने चाहिए. हमारा क्या सुख, हमारा क्या दुख. ठीक है. हमारा दुख सुख नहीं है. दूसरे के पास बहुत दुख है. इफ यू आर बहुत दुखी हो तो दूसरे के दुख को देखो. बहुत सुखी हो दूसरे को सुख को देखो. बहुत दुख हो रहा है दूसरे को. गो एंड सी द आईसीयू जाके देखो क्या दुख होता है लोगों का. दुख उनका देखो. आई वॉज चाइल्ड राइडिंग बाइसिकल or a scooter something, and I saw that a truck was coming and it threw one boy and ran over the truck, and that mother was holding the child, must be 4 or 5-year-old, holding the child and crying. I could not see that sight. दुख होता है तो उनसे पूछो दुख किसको बोलते हैं. हमको अपना ही दुख बड़ा दिखता है ना. Many children don't have see how they must be eating today. You must have seen. Those who are in the morning, they don't have the food. दुख होता है उनसे पूछो. Some are ill, some are in a bad shape. दुख उनसे तुमको अपना ही दुख बड़ा दिखता है ना. I did not get this. He said like that. He ran away. He took away my sandals. आपको अपना दुख दिखता है. ईगो मतलब सेपरेटनेस ऑफ माई सॉरो, माई जॉय. दैट्स इट. माई संकल्प. अरे हैव संकल्प थ्रू विच एवरीबडी विल बी हैप्पी. इफ यू वांट टू बी सैड, नो, बी सैड ऑन द इशू वेयर एवरीबडी इज सैड. चलो, be sad on that issue. India got defeated. Be sad. In my childhood, when any time India got defeated, I used to cry. So much madness was there. बोली क्या कर रहे हो तुम? बोले हम नहीं. I'll not go to the school. Why? Well, India got defeated. कोई बात नहीं, India got defeated. And at that time, West Indies was there, quite strong team there of West Indies. Malcolm Marshall, Vivian Richards, all these giants were there at that time. They used to hit left and right. And here only Kapil Dev and Sunil Gavaskar, one Yashpal Sharma, small players were there. But only they were dependent on this. They were defeated quite a bit. Not this strong team as we have at that time. बहुत रोना आता था. रोने का मन है ना तो दूसरे के लिए रोना आप. अपना क्या दुख है? You don't know. You know the young couple were there. And the husband was in the military. Marriage is hardly 6 months, 8 months. And his dead body is coming. You ask. So many times in the President's Award, the widow is going to take the medal from the President. And in front of the President she is standing and they make an announcement that she is the wife of such and such, commander this, and he was shot at this point. We honor him. वो रोने लगती, वहीं पे she is crying. In that ceremony only she broke down. हमको अपना दुख दिखता है ना. I see my sorrows are there. क्या क्या बोले हम? I don't want to say. A heart which is full of gratitude will not be sad. Well, there are bigger issues to be. I have to address bigger issues. I have bigger matter. I have bigger sevas available. I have no time for my own personal sorrows. I have no time. I will repent later on. More a person merges himself, more a person flies high. Therefore, the helium balloon is there. Childhood children play with it goes high because it is light air is there in the helium. You have seen helium balloon that goes like that. You are light. ये नहीं कि I have my problem. He did not say like that. She did like that. I was not given importance. They called into marriage but did not ask me to eat food. ये सब बात मत करो. Go and eat food as much as possible. You have got the card, that itself is a proof that he invited. That's it. Card diya tha na? That is enough. But why are you saying like that? Take it easy. What we get, millions don't get. Millions don't get. But we are very ungrateful people. Hard like a rock. We don't understand. We always think what I did not get. What I don't have, I am very aware. What I have, I am not aware. I get Gurudev's word and forget. This is not right. Ego's nature is to get and forget. Egolessness is give and forgive. So here, when the dance started, then he surrendered. Chota banna padta hai. Well, he made me small because you are not becoming small. Therefore, he made me small. If you were already understanding you are small, then nobody can be big. Somebody said, devotee doesn't fall. Why? He's already fallen at the feet. Why will he fall now? हम तो already गिरे हुए. हमको क्या गिराओगे? So it is written here, Krishnasya garbha jagata. So he prostrated, Narayan, Narayan. Who prostrated? Only Janak ji. No. Ramayana class. No, Janak, this is Bhagavad class going on. Acha. Brought the book, Bhagavad. Okay. So Krishnasya Garbha Jagata. Grammar class is going on. So he said, Raju, get up. Name 2 pronouns. He was lost here and there. He said, who, me? Well, this is 2 pronouns. Sit down. Well, you have told this joke so many times. You are enjoying your own joke. क्या करें, अपने खुद ही हंस लेते हैं ऐसे कुछ बोल बोल के. अपने को एंटरटेन करना भी एक आर्ट है. So, sometimes in the room you must be also smiling and laughing all alone. Others will think, they will say he's mad or what, he's laughing. So, दृष्ट्वा हिम आद्यम उपसेदु अमुष्य पत्न्यः आर्ता श्लथद वसन भूषण केश बंधा. So wives came in front of Bhagwan. His wives, whose Kalias, Mrs. Kalias. So they all came. And their hair was all scattered and their, ornaments were thrown here and there. Tastam suvigna manasa. They were very agitated. But they were much, much intelligent than Kalia. See. Puraskrityarbha, quite smart. Small children they put in the front. बड़ी चालाक है भाई लोग तो. ये तो टेररिस्ट वाला काम करते. So पुरस्कृत्य, they put small children in the front. कायम निधाय, 32nd श्लोक. भूवि, they prostrated. भूत पतिम प्रणेमुहु, they offered नमस्कार. देखो कितनी अच्छी वाइफ है. अच्छा, हाँ, husband is so terrible, wife also surrendered. Some wives are thinking mine also same case. So, sadhva. Sadhva kritanjali putaha. They folded there. Kritanjali means this Anjali. This is called Anjali. You folded your palms. Shamasya bhartu mokshep savaha. They thought, let my husband be liberated. And they offered namaskar. Sharanadam sharanam prapanna. सबसे बड़ा जो कर्म है हमें लगता है वो surrender ही है. When somebody has tremendous faith, number one, he can become very small, number two, and he can think God is very big, number four, number three, number four, and he can constantly pray, miracle happens. हम फिर से बोलते हैं, बोले अगेन से, I have thinking I'm very small. हम बहुत ही छोटे हैं. तृणादपि सुनीचेन. I am smaller than the blade of. Sahishnuna tarorapi. I am more tolerant than the trees. Amani manadena. I am egoless, but I give man to others. Smartavyo sadahari. One should remember the God. छोटे, बहुत छोटे बनने की capacity. Number one. Number two, I have tremendous faith. Bhagwan can do anything. Number three, Bhagwan is very big. And number four, I have prayers. This is the biggest action. Anything can happen. They all surrendered. भगवान ने कहा क्या हो गया? न्यायो हि दंड कृत किल विशेषमिन कृतवावतार खल निग्रहाय विरिपोसुतानामपि तुल्य दृष्टेः धत्से दमं फलमेवानुशंसनं शंसन. Nyayam, it is apt what you did. They are saying that it is good that you hit. They are not finding fault in Bhagavan. Finding fault and love are opposite emotions. With love, sorrow can go with love, but finding fault and love will not go. It will dry up the love and surrender. Only why Bhagavan did like this? What wrong I did to Bhagavan? People say, only I don't like Bhagavan. Why he did like that? What wrong I did? What sin I have committed? Why are you fighting with Bhagavan? Nyayo hi. Only good whatever you will do, only right. Because you are born to punish the wicked. And you are same for your son also and for the sinner also. I think this is for his repentance. Anugrahoyam. Dekh rahe ho aap? So don't think prayer is a small thing or Sudama का बल क्या था? सबरी का बल क्या था? यही 4 चीज उनके पास थी. They were not having any good, ना तो अच्छी जात थी, शूद्र थे. They were both were शूद्र. About Kevat it is said that even if shadow was touched by somebody, people were taking bath. शूद्र थे. भगवान इम्प्रेस्ड. क्यों इम्प्रेस किया? बिकॉज इतना था. क्योंकि बिकॉज दे थॉट हम क्या, हम तो बहुत छोटे हैं. When you think you are small, you don't expect that I should be given a place. बोले I don't expect. हमें जरूर, I don't deserve. I mean other people should deserve. I don't deserve all these things. हमें कोई जरूरत नहीं. And therefore in life one has to be very low profile. One thing from Bhagwan Ram one should learn, he always kept low profile. Low profile means that I don't want to become very big in somebody's eyes. Ram want to become high profile. He became, but see what happened. इतना बड़ा फल है. ये प्रेयर की इतनी पावर है. Prayer is not muttering the words in front of God. No. First create a listener in God. And to create a listener is very difficult work. You don't want to listen if the person has not done the right thing. If the person has done the right thing, then and he is humble, then you want to give ears. बोले अच्छा आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं? What you want to say? Some people you want to hear that you say something I want to hear. Some people you बोले नहीं, let him not talk. See that he doesn't talk. Because the moment he opens his mouth, he creates some problem. So see that he doesn't. Better I don't want to listen to him. If I go there, I have to talk to him. Sometimes guest comes in the drawing room, both husbands, you go. I don't want to talk. He keeps on talking. You go. I told you no. I knew. He's sitting outside. He will not get up now 1 hour. Who called? I did not call. तुम जाओ. नहीं बोले हम नहीं जाएंगे. तुम जाओगे तो बिजी है, आश्रम जाना है, पूजा है. लेकिन रात तो हो गया. लेकिन फिर बोले पूजा है, कुछ बोल देना, बिजी है, पूजा ले जाओ. Then yeah, Sharma ji, how are you? All fine, all fine. He started already. Before you could start, he already started. Well, listen, I have that Chinmaya mission is there. Chinmaya, they are doing very good work. By the time, there is a program. Program is there. Program all the time goes on there. 1 minute. Program is there. I have to go. Yes, I also have to go, but I don't go. Then he got up. He was very happy that he got up. He got up to settle his pant. Because his pant was coming down, so he lifted it. Then again sat down. So, एक listener बनाना किसी को बहुत बड़ी चीज. I mean, when Gurudev came on this plains, I told 4 listeners were there. And when he left his body, millions were there. क्या था उनमें magic? What was the magic that thousands are listening to him? कुछ तो आदमी में होता है. When anybody is humble, when anybody is chaste, then he earns ears. Others earn wagging tongue. बोले बेकार है ये. अनुग्रहोयम. So they earn ears of भगवान. बोले अच्छा बोलो क्या बोलना है, बोलो तुम. भगवान कृष्ण said अच्छा okay you say. सुनाओ हमको. We pray, we mutter only. We just cram certain things. Same prayer every day. There is no depth in the praying also. Depth तब आती, then you know कि हाँ भगवान सुने हमारी बात. अनुग्रहोयम भवतः कृतो हि नः. देखो, he is bleeding badly, Kalia. And wives are saying, you have done grace. तुमने बड़ी कृपा किया है. भगवान आपने बड़ी कृपा किया. अनुग्रहोयम भवतः कृतो हि नः. दंडः, अनुग्रह किया आपने. They did not say that this is shrap. Why? यही तो डेप्थ है. When all calamities are there, still feel that something good is hidden in this also. कुछ तो अच्छा है इसमें. There is no situation which is totally bad. There is something good hidden in every worst situation. If Draupadi was not disrobed, she would never have come closer to God and knew the Leela of Bhagavan Krishna. If Pandavas were not sent to exile, Arjun wouldn't have darshan of Lord Krishna. He had Pashupat Astra with Lord Krishna. If Mahabharat war was not held, we would not have known the glory of Dharma and how Bhagavan protects. If Vibhishan had not kicked, Raman had not kicked Vibhishan, he wouldn't have come to Ram Bhagwan. If Ramji had not gone to forest, then how will we know the glory of his renunciation? There is nothing called total verse. In every verse there is best. But who can see the best when the worst is going on? They have patience to go through the worst. सब कुछ खराब होगा, सब खत्म हो, अरे भाई इसके अंदर कुछ आगे बेस्ट निकलेगा, अरे सब हो गया, सब लूट गया, अरे भाई रो मत. Some people don't know, he's crying, laughing. It so happened, somebody was lying, so he was crying. I mean, he was. So I started laughing because I thought he's laughing. Then when he removed all ro raha tha, हमने कहा sorry, that was it was misunderstanding from my side. सब कुछ खत्म हो गया हमारा. अरे भाई अच्छा होना बाकी है भाई. अभी ट्रेलर हुआ है, पिक्चर बाकी है, सब खत्म नहीं हुआ. अच्छा नहीं हुआ तो खत्म नहीं हुआ है. If best is not seen, it is not the end. Especially like Bollywood movie. If it has not gone through that. Don't get so despaired. Anugraho yam ayam bhavata krito hime. They are saying आपका अनुग्रह है. And then he says, they say, see, krodhopite anugraha ev sammata. He got angry, that is also your anugraha. कितनी अच्छी बात. There are patience issue. In patience, a person sees farther, much ahead, and he is relaxed. Seeing the restlessness of the present, he is not focusing on the restless present. He is focusing on the rested future. Because he knows that my tapasya, my sadhana, God's grace will settle everything. And therefore Sudama, when he was not having food, still he was very happy. He said, one day Bhagavan will meet me because of not having food. And therefore he could tolerate that. Tolerate the worst comes only when you are seeing the best also. But we are very short-sighted. We don't know how to see a situation. Gurudev used to quote Rabindranath Tagore that faith is that nightingale bird which starts chirping in the darkest of the night, thinking of the dawn in the morning. It starts chirping. There is no light at all. It is pitch dark. But it starts seeing that there will become a dawn will come one day. So don't get totally lost. सब खत्म हो गया, उजड़ गया हमारा. ऐसा नहीं करो. Kabir Das ji was living, and opposite one Budhiya was living. Budhiya means old woman. So one day Kabir Das follower came, they burned the house of some altercation was there. Burned the house of that old woman. बुढ़िया का घर जला दिया कबीर दास जी के फॉलोअर ने. बुढ़िया के फॉलोअर आए, कबीर दास जी का घर जला दिया. दोनों का घर जल गया. Both the houses were burned to ashes. In the evening, बुढ़िया and कबीर दास जी both came. दोनों साए रास्ते पे. कबीर दास जी से, देखो भाई बुढ़िया, तो your followers burned my house, my followers burned your house. Why should we spoil our relationship? उन्होंने हमारा घर जलाया, इन्होंने तुम्हारा जलाया, हम लोग अपना संबंध क्यों खराब करते हो? जैसे राम राम करते थे वैसे ही करेंगे। चलो साथ कहीं खाना खाने चलते हैं, क्योंकि हम लोग का एक ही हाल है। तुम भी बनाओ, हम भी खाते, तुम भी खाना। तो डोंट जस्ट सी वेरी स्मॉल थिंग, देयर इज अ बिगर थिंग अवेटिंग यू। आपको पता नहीं है कि कितनी बड़ी चीज इज इन द ऑफिंग। We ask small. God wanted to give something big. We wanted something small. We wanted Farad's house. God wanted to give big place. Farad did not give proper. I said, see, he's charging 400,000 more. We felt disappointed. We did not know that God has a bigger plan. Well, I'm just giving an example. तो यही अनुग्रह हो हम, ये अनुग्रह है। आप घबरा मत जाओ। डोंट गेट शैटर्ड, आई एम डिवास्टेटेड, नथिंग इज लेफ्ट इन माई लाइफ। मारेंगे तुमको एक चाटा, निशान पड़ जाएगा। निशान। You know, in school we say we'll give a tight slap. Not only slap, it's a tight slap. You must have got in the house if not in school. So, taptam sutaptam kim anena purvam. You know what is written here? They are saying, इसने बड़ी तपस्या किया है भाई। ये कालिया ने तो बहुत तपस्या किया है। कालिया has done lot of तपस्या he has done. They are saying, भगवान साहब बोले अच्छा क्यों तपस्या क्या किया है? इतनी मार पड़ी उसको बेचारा खून से, he full of blood. He is vomiting blood all around. खून ही खून चारों तरफ कालिया के है। निरस्तमानेन च मान देना. He has given lot of respect to everybody. By being egoless person alone can give honor and respect to others. If you have money, you can give money. If you have food, you can give food. If you are respectable, then you will give respect. I was going through Delhi airport. So this, Basant Kumar Birla and Sarla Birla. You all have heard Birla's name. Kumar Mangalam's grandfather. So they were crossing. So they saw me. They didn't know me at all. Immediately, namaskar kiya. Immediately. Not knowing me. But because, Bole, you are from Chinmaya mission. I said, yes, I know you. I knew him. Because I had seen him in Kolkata. Kolkata, I had seen both of them. And everybody knows them. Turant unhone pranam kiya. And all saints used to come in their house. Basant Kumar ji, even Guruji used to go every year. Tapta su tapta nirastmanena chamana dena. I was at one place at Indore. Somewhere I was there. अब क्या चलो बात मुंह से निकल के नहीं, आई नो क्यों ठहरना गड़बड़ा जाएगा। निरस्तमानेन च मान देना, ये तो बड़ा गड़बड़ है भाई। मान देना, मान दो मतलब give some respect. Respect inner things also. I told you, one woman went to one saint and she said, my whole back keeps on burning day and night. Saint he said, you have a very bad habit of putting the tawa on the gas, even the food is cooked. You have insulted the tawa. Tawa on the gas, even food was cooked, still it was on. So tawa was unnecessarily burning for hours, and this habit you have done for many years. Some people don't respect the light, some don't respect electricity, some don't respect AC, some don't respect door. आप सबको मान दो, निरस्त मानेन च मान देना। प्रणाम करो। चत्वारि तस्य वर्धन्ते आयुर्विद्या यशोबलम अभिवादनशीलस्य नित्य वृद्धोपसेविना. There is one श्लोक comes in Sanskrit. अभिवादनशीलस्य. याद है क्या तुमको? हाँ, सुना नहीं याद? अभिवादनशीलस्य, those who offer namaskar to elders. Nitya vruddhopasevina, they respect their old people, elder people. Four things grow in their life. Ayur, Vidya, Yashobalam. Age is good, they have knowledge, they have yash, and they have bal. चारों चीज मिल जाती. सब लोग मान नहीं देना जानते. You know, I was in Indore, I can. So, Guruji had come. It was in 97 or so. So he was already the head of the mission at that time. So, somebody's house he went. Somebody's house. And in that house, he knew somebody. He knew some priest was there, who was in pajama and kurta. He must be in the 50s, late 50s or so. And Guruji saw from a distance. Immediately he rushed to him. Guruji! He was just a priest. And he touched the feet. Guruji understood or not understood? Who touched whose feet? Priest touched Guruji's feet. No. This is what she is. Therefore I am repeating it. Please be careful. Are you clear? Anyone look? Guruji touched the priest's feet. And that priest was somewhere in one corner, he was standing. Incognito. Because who will see? वो चुपचाप ऐसे खड़े थे, भाई चलो भी आ रहे हैं, वहाँ लोग, all people are there, कार फार ये सब है, पूजा हो रही है, अपना करवणाना प्रजा माला वाला, हम भी पीछे खड़े थे. Immediately he rushed and touched. I'm just giving you one example. मान दो, अमानिना. बोले इसने बहुत इज्जत दिया है किसी को. And in giving izzat, you have to get what is it called? Become small. You have to offer yourself. In America, etc., the teachers are there. So teacher and student both are there in the universities. They won't call sir. They will say, George, I have a question. I don't hear what they call. Hear what they call? Sir. Here, George. वहाँ तो सवाल ही नहीं उठता. I still remember when we were small, 8, 9, we were always meeting and touching the feet of the teacher. Touching the feet. ऐसे, प्रणाम, मास्टर प्रणाम. मास्टर अमानिना. बोले इसने बहुत किसी को मान दिया है. नो डाउट इन सम बर्थ ही हैज रिस्पेक्टेड समबडी लॉट. बहुत मान दिया है. देखो बॉडी तो बोल खत्म हो जाएगी. एज विल पास अवे. होल थिंग इज व्हाट वाज योर अर्निंग. what you have prepared for the next. What you have ordered. For what shall I should remember you for what? Sometimes people say, Swamiji, don't forget me. I said, for what shall I remember you? What you did? You served food, or you gave charity, or you made my bed, or you sat with me and chanted some shlokas, or you were with me when I was in difficulty. किसके लिए याद करें तुमको? What you? When I needed something, you were behind me. और when I scolded you, you were very quiet. कुछ तो होना चाहिए कि आदमी की याद आए. कुछ तो होना चाहिए that उसने ऐसा कुछ किया है कि याद आती है. Some of my friends were there. One friend was there. He said, I won't go to school if college, if you don't go. So when I did not go, he said, I will also not go. But when he did not go, I never missed my. He will have one toffee. I said, चलो खा लो. बोले नहीं, हम ऐसे नहीं खा सकते. नहीं. एक टॉफी को तोड़ने के लिए he used to break into 2 pieces. वो मोमेंट नहीं भूलता कि देखो उसने त्याग किया हमारे लिए. वो भूल नहीं पाया. I couldn't forget that sometime we had no money and one toffee, and he was breaking the toffee with the stone. A stone which is on the road into 2 parts. Because toffee was not breaking. Then he will give bigger part to me, and then the toffee toot gayi. You can't forget. For what shall I remember somebody? For what you should remember somebody? Supposing you are there. You remember somebody. For what? Today supposing Govind is not here. We remember Govind because he did something. He performed. He came in Uttarkashi. For one day I said, Ruk jao to Raj, 4 days. And you will be surprised to know, he attended all satsang. English satsang and Brihadaranyaka. I said, you never came in Hindi Ramayana class. Maybe Upanishad, he is a qualified student of Upanishad only. But I have to remember him because 3 o'clock I saw many times getting up, most of the days. And he continued it. He saw everybody had taken food. Kyun bhai? You all should not forget that you get and forget. Remember that. And that time when no cook was there, nobody was there, on the top kitchen he came. Ultimately, those days we can't forget. For 11, 12 years he continued. कुछ तो किया ना रिमेंबर करने के लिए. कुछ तो किया, कुछ तो दो. किसके लिए हम आपको याद करें? You remember Gurudev for what? He gave everything. You remember Shivananji for what? हमारी life, my sorrows were very big. You took away somebody's problem, somebody's sadness, somebody's issues, somebody's work. Did you make somebody's life lighter? Some institutions' work you took away and did something. This is what he is saying. Nirast manena cha manadena. But नाग पत्नी और धर्मो अथवा सर्मजान अनुकंपया, और with lot of compassion he has lived with everybody. बोले तुम किसकी बात कर रही हो नाग पत्नी? बोले हम कालिया की बात कर रहे हैं. माय हबी. भाई नाग पत्नी can also call their husband as a hubby. Only you will call. So बोले this for him. बहुत कंपैशन किया है, बहुत कंपैशन उसमें हुआ है. अच्छा, बोले बट वाई? बिकॉज यू आर हैप्पी. भवांस तुष्यति सर्वजीव. बोले क्यों? क्योंकि दिस इज द वे थ्रू विच यू आर प्लीज्ड. Either people give lot of honor to, and not externally, internally honor. Therefore, Punjabis will not use the word without using ji. In their culture is there. बोले जी बोलो जो. Children also they will say तुम कहाँ गए थे? बोलेंगे आप कहाँ गए थे? तो child also they will talk. आप कहाँ गए थे? जी. आइए जी. जी जी. हाँ जी. They will not say हाँ. हाँ जी. हाँ जी. That culture is there. बोले भैंस आई है. बोले आंगन जिन में भैंस जी ने गोबर जी कर दीजी. ये नहीं है. So bhavans tushyati. By compassion you are pleased. In Shankaracharya's one text is there, Prashnottar Ratnamali. Well, you go ahead, I still हमारी सोच यहीं फंस गई. And there he asked, whom do devatas offer namaskar? Kasmai namam se deva. Devatas offer namaskar to whom? You know what answer he is given? Daya pradhanaya. Those who have compassion. दया सही है, उन पे उनको भगवान नहीं देवता भी नमस्कार करते हैं. दया प्रधानाय, दया करो. बोले बट भैया नाग पत्नी, एक बात बताओ, तुम इतनी तारीफ क्यों कर रही हो कालिया की? बोले हम तारीफ इसलिए कर रहे हैं कि यू हैव पुट द डस्ट ऑफ योर फीट ऑन हिज हेड. योर डस्ट ऑफ द फीट मुनीज ऑल्सो कैन नॉट गेट. आपने अपने चरण की धूल उसके सर के ऊपर रखी. इवन मुनीज डोंट गेट द डस्ट ऑफ द फीट. You have smeared his whole head with your dust. Because you are playing in dust, you never put on any shoes. So a lot of dust was there in Bhagwan Krishna's feet. Tavangri Renu Sparshadikari, when I don't have that punya. I'm very happy that you have actually given him a boon instead of curse, etc. You didn't kill him. That means he has to live. Kalia was there. वैसे था. पत्नी का तुम चुप रहो थोड़ी देर. कमाई होती है, अर्निंग इज देयर. इंसल्ट सह लो, ऑनर दे दो, किसी को डिसऑनर मत करो. यू गेट डिसऑनर, फाइन, बट आई विल नॉट डिसऑनर एनीबडी. इन योर माइंड ऑल्सो. You hear bad words, it is fine. I will not say bad words. I will be criticized, it is fine, but I won't criticize. You don't know your accounts are somewhere carried forward. You have to pay for everything, and for everything you will be paid later on. Either I will pay or I will be paid. You cannot run away. भगवान तो भाव देखते हैं. We'll see more tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna